Right, are we starting? Here we go. And you can imagine the drivers, they're all a little bit sweaty at the moment, a little bit nervous. The heart rate's beaten up a little bit. They've been in practice on these maps, but now it's the fucking day of the race, dude. Did I just get kicked? Is that what happened? Alright, Dengery, take us away with your best radio casting.
Right, oh yes. Well, so far we've got the Butterfly, which is Cobra, and Crushed Expert sitting under the elimination zone. Oh, actually, no, Cobra's just past Drafty. God, I'm gonna have to start remembering who's what animal.
So what's going on here? Did I actually get blocked out or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna struggle in that part. But everyone on 3 except for Crushed and Drafty's on 3.
Here we go.
Wait, why have I not got Ghost? Oh, okay. Oh, Jar Jar coming off now. Everyone's struggling on the red section by the looks of it.
Alright, we're in. Let's get the spectator up. So we have Technique in the lead. Team Giraffe Crushed a little bit behind. Drafty, though, on a massive ice slide. Look at him go. Doing a little bit of a 360 here. And he's trying to chase down, it looks like a Jar Jar. Just ahead, Drafty with a bonk. Only 30 seconds left, so has a little bit of work to do. Cobra flipping over. There's still a few people on the red section, though. We have Jar Jar, Moonub, Cobra, Drafty, and Crushed. And it looks like going to be the first couple to finish this are going to be safe. I'm not sure how long the black section is here. But it looks like Crushed with a mistake. And he is in the danger zone, so Crush might be going out early. Drafty also in the danger zone. It has to reset. I think that's Drafty's day done for round 1 here. And it looks like, unless Crush can do it...
Bro, looking good.
But he's not going to have the time, doesn't make the jump. That is going to be goodbye to Drafty and Crushed. Moonub failed the white section, did he? Wait, do I know? Oh my god.
Moonub's having a bit of
Yeah, let's just not watch Moonub there for a second. And Cobra kind of needs a red finish. Jar Jar fails. Can Cobra get it? This will probably secure himself into the next round. And looks like he has nice speed. Easily makes the jump. That is probably going to be Cobra through. Jar Jar making mistakes. Moonub. I'm sorry, Moonub. We cannot watch that. And Moonub and Jar Jar. Unfortunate. Go Moonub. I agree. Go Moonub.
Big sad.
Springboard. This takes me back. Does anyone go for the white card? If no one goes for the white card, I think everyone holds F4s. Come on.
White
someone.
card,
Big
no
balls
ball.
it. Big balls it. No one big balls in it. I miss the old days of Royal. But we have Cobra falling behind, about a second behind on Springboard. Oh, did
Danny missing?
2 people miss the finish? It was Aiden and Danny. White got updated. Oh, you can't cut anymore? I might cry then.
Oh, Danny also making a mistake.
Oh, Cobra as well. So everyone kind of evening out on the red section now. Who's going to be first through? Everyone resetting. I think Aiden's first at the moment. If he can keep this steady, but that's not much speed. Doesn't make the jump either. Another mistake. Cobra keeping it nice and tidy, and he is first through the red section. All right, Cobra doesn't make it. Aiden. Oh, Aiden missed as well. It's between Cobra and Aiden here. So let's join in. I think Cobra is in the lead at the moment. Has to line it up. Gets the distance, get the direction, and bang. And Aiden unfortunately missing again. Doesn't have time for 2, so that is going to be Aiden out for this round. Technique's probably looking the best. Although a bit of a mistake, but still through the finish. That's the main thing. It was fucking Gaming Butterfly taking off there. Oh my god, a double
Technique
bonk.
making through.
What the fuck was that?
Danny and Cobra.
It was a synchronized bonk to fucking split the path for Technique. Thank you very much up the center, but a Technique is off. It's now Danny versus Technique, and they are right next to each other on the pipe. Technique, a little bit more speed, making the transition. Danny as well making the transition. Maybe a small clip. Technique's wide. Bonks doesn't make it.
Danny just needing to save it now.
Oh, and he Bonks! A little bit of a lift, but it's going to be enough, and Technique is going to snipe. We have Technique against Careless Cobra, but now we're getting into the red and black section. Cobra with a little bit of a wobble, allowing Technique to take the lead. Cobra clipping, has to reset. Technique as well, having to reset. Here we go. Wait, is there enough time? Oh, goes for the cheeky little jump. Go! Easy, not even fucking close. But Moonub's still struggling on blue. Again, didn't put much practice in, we heard, so that might be showing, unfortunately. And it looks like Crushed probably going out as well. Needs a red and a black finish. Not sure how much time there is. Makes the red, but then fails, and I think that's going to be Crushed and Moonub out round 1. No one, as of yet, getting a black finish. Huge Danny dropping through the hole. He's good at that, I heard. And continuing along. Jumping to the plastic, keeping it clean on the pipe. No, decides to jump off and yeet off into the netherworld of TM Underworld, whatever that fucking shit is down there. The TM Void. And Drafty and Cobra just need to finish it. Drafty making it through. Cobra having to reset. It's now going to be between Cobra and Jar Jar for that last spot. Cobra safe at the moment, falling off.
Messing up.
The pressure be on. To the moon up, have a brother. Fucking Ribble.
Jar Jar getting close now.
Oh, clips a wheel and is going to fall off. So Aiden and Jar Jar bowing out. Cobra with a bit of work to do. Yeah, falls off green. That is going to be Cobra with a lot of work to do now. Has to make sure to finish it here to keep the pressure on. And oh my god, Cobra, he has too much speed. Who mapped this? I mean, that is unfortunate. Huge Danny, nice and slow, going to get 6, but... Oh,
will he?
Got him on my mind, honestly.
Oh! And Technique making a mistake.
Okay, Technique is going to make it, though. But that is going to be a... Wait, is that an engine off section? We have Drafty catching up. Very close now between Technique.
We got Cobty.
Yeah, and Drafty on the black section. Drafty catching up. Technique barely not clipping. But Drafty is ahead.
Making it look easy.
Very close battle now. And it looks like both are through. Both. Oh, no!
Drafty was not making it.
Drafty got fucking scammed. Fairly close. Battle so far with Danny just barely ahead by half a second.
Danny looking really good on the exits of these.
Huge line by Technique, though.
Nice.
Oh, and Danny make a mistake.
Very clean line.
This looks like a pretty hectic map. Oh, we do a big old backflip, bang, and that is going to be a dead driver right there. So, question mark, mapper. Bounces, does the backflip, and we have our second dead driver of the day. With
Technique to start expanding that lead now.
Ooh!
It's a mistake. Was it too much? Oh!
What? No fucking way! Have a natural advantage on this map because large parts are upside down. I just think every other country has a skill issue. Alright, looks like Technique is going to secure the victory. Danny respawns. Doubt he has time for 2. Going for an epic cut. Technique through the red. I think
Aiden.
Yeah, that's going to be Aiden and Crushed out. But the story of the day, Moonub is through round 1. He's got some momentum now. I think we're going to see Moonub's real skill. Riding along, falling off the pipe though. Going to be a very, very slow white section. Wait, is it finishable? Oh yeah, you got the side, I see. Technique a little behind. But who is that? That is Jar Jar Bonk having to reset on blue. So Technique now with a chance to get out of the red zone. Out of the Elim zone. And so far so good on blue. One final jump to make. A little water bounce finishing. But Jar Jar right behind. But everyone on the red section now. So Moonub has a chance to clutch.
Bring himself out. Yeah, for sure.
Technique still struggling. Huge. Danny's still struggling. It's honestly anyone's game here at this point. Who can finish, if anyone? Danny. Oh, last second. That's true. I forgot about the last second. I'm dumb. Danny doesn't make it. And Drafty getting a black finish. Shooting up to first place. Cobra just behind him. But the race, the important race is right now. Who can finish the red section? Technique and Jar Jar both trying. Jar Jar looks like he died. Yes. And this is it. This is probably the last attempts.
Mill and Jar Jar trying to bring themselves out of the red zone now.
Technique off. Technique at this point just has to pray no one gets it. It looks like Moonub failed. I don't think that's the speed for Jar Jar. Hitting the undercarriage and not quite gonna make it. What's going on here? Technique, sorry, with a big bonk there. Huge Danny struggling on the green section, but making it through this time. Keeping himself in it. Huge Danny trying to catch up, but making mistakes, and that is very big mistakes here on Escalator Box. Has a lot of work to do if he wants to keep himself in it, but... Oh, Technique not going to make that. Rushing the final jump of red and falling off. Technique looks to have it this time. Yes, so Danny needs this to keep the pressure on. All right, and Danny keeping the pressure on. Can Technique get the finish? Looking like yes, and that is going to be probably too much for hill to climb for Huge Danny 69. All right, so we are on, what is this map called? Overkill. Oh my god! What is going on there? And all right, so now the pressure's on Drafty to get this blue finish. He's struggling a little bit though.
Like that. Although
still has time. No one through the red section yet. People did struggle on this red section last time. As I say that, Technique makes it on through. Cobra coming up to the finish now. Can he get the last climb? Does so. And that is going to be Drafty done for this round. But still taking home a big chunk of points. All right, Cobra with a mistake. Allowing Technique to catch up. Here we go. Nice close battle.
Neck and neck now. Technique
and Cobra both making the jump. As we go up, no one clipping. I say nope, the Cobra did clip. I take that back. I was looking at the wrong car. Technique now making it to the finish. Looks like Cobra can still make it from here. Yep. Oh, Technique with a big boo-boo. Now it's on Cobra. Look at the speed. Fuck you, says Cobra. Making it through. Technique now. Needs it. Needs to keep the pressure on. Although...
Oh,
I don't know.
Able to save it.
Yes, just making the jump. Technique. And does make it. He's going to get the finish. Cobra, though, is failing, and I think that's probably going to be it. He needs 2 now. And as of yet, doesn't have 1, so I think Technique is going to be secure in the W, and that is massive points to Technique, who has done very well so far.
His lead out from... Well played by Cobra and Technique there, but...
Indeed it was.
Another win.
That's a motherboard winky. Yeah, big points from Technique. Big points from Cobra. Oh, Kelv did the points update. Let me just have a look at the points quickly before we start this next round. All right, we have Technique in the lead with 23. Cobra very close behind with 20. And then it is Huge Denny on 18, Drafty on 14. So the big one's probably going to be between Drafty and Denny. But I think Denny, 4 points is still going to be a big gap to catch up. So it looks like we might already have our top 3, but Drafty does have the opportunity. If Denny goes out early. I think, is this the last round? Yeah, this is the last round, I believe. Cobra, Technique are securely through. The battle right now is between Huge Denny and Drafty.
So we got Aiden and Jar Jar needing to get through blue now.
Indeed, looks like so far they have it. Aiden isn't going to make it though.
Oh, Crushed was put into the red zone.
Crushed making the finish. That puts Drafty down in the red zone now. And that is going to be Drafty done. Happening. And that means our top 3 is probably going to be secured because Drafty is going out round 1.
Not sure anyone else within striking range of Danny.
Alright, so we have Cobra, Aiden, Technique, all pretty close together. Danny with that mistake on the white section early, falling behind.
You can still put pressure on the boys up front.
And Aiden with a mistake, Technique as well. Really? It looks like our top 3 is our top 3. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yep.
We do have our top 3, and now it's going to be, I guess, for bragging rights. Technique has captaincy secured, so realistically, this is just for, I won the last round, fuck you. Alright, final. This is, yeah, it's just still for the fuck you points at this point. Cobra v Technique. So Technique has failed the white section, apparently. I didn't know that. Doesn't go for the risky, goes for the safe. 13.5 seconds behind. You'd love to see it. And Technique with a lot of work to do. Everything still to play for, let's be honest. But Cobra, through all the clovers. Ah, I get it.
Whoa!
Now onto
looks
the
like-
the monorail. Makes the transition, barely, but does make it. Keeps the speed. There's a gear there somewhere, Chief. Keeping it going. Through the railing and through the finish. Cobra make the jump to the plastic right along the fucking wall again. Oh my god, that is an unfortunate bounce there, Chief. Getting a massive hit with his undercarriage into the fucking pole. But continue. Never mind, doesn't continue. And we have Cobra securing the last win, but Technique is going to secure the captain spot. Sorry, our final 3 for Australia again is Technique, Cobra, and Danny, with Drafty being the sub. So GG's Team Australia.